Ran so far with Blake. And we're fucking gay.
Gub.
Anyways, like I was telling you, I used to think Andrew Tate hated girls, but now that he was arrested on child pornography charges, I would just like to change my statement and say Andrew Tate just hates women.
Welcome back to Rant So Far with Blake. My name is Grub.
And I'm Gub.
Oh, finally! The genie had another trick up his lamp. That was fun last week talking to you. It's good to see you then. It's good to see you now.
Okay. Why do you pretend like we just sat down? We haven't spoken in a week. We literally just did a Patreon, and now we're fucking back here.
It's good to see you then, and it's good to see you now. Remember what I was talking to you about on Patreon? Do you want to keep talking about that, or you want to switch it up and you want to change me and change the direction of my thinking?
No, go ahead.
And probably change the way I'm living my life.
Go ahead, man.
Do what?
You asked me if you wanted to keep talking about whatever, so I go, yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, dude, do you ever think about? I was talking to Gub about getting older. Okay, and I'm worried that I'm gonna lose my marbles someday. You know, old people do that. Some old people, and it's more prevalent now in this day.
How are we gonna make that Rube Goldberg Airbnb machine?
Well, don't give away the whole Patreon, Gub. There's
if you lose your marbles.
Oh, dude, if I lose my marbles, I'm never going to make my Rube Goldberg. Yeah, how am I going to feed the patrons of our Airbnb?
So, yeah, if you get old and you get dementia, then what happens?
Well, I want to start...
Are you scared?
Well, now how would I know? But I would forget all of this, right? I would just be gone to the sands of time and memes. You wouldn't even know that what kind of person you were.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
Well,
and
I
scary.
think, I'm sure comics would say this.
Hopefully I would forget getting interrupted by you just then.
I mean...
I mean, that's what I'm hoping for the most out of this disease. But what
disease you don't have.
No, but what if... Yeah, sorry, go ahead. I was kidding.
No, I was going to say, I feel like... Yes, you might not remember what kind of person you were, but I feel like what kind of person you were will come out.
That's what I mean. So I'm starting to tweak little things.
So you're starting to freak out that maybe people might find out who you are.
Yeah, well, there is certain things I don't want people to know about me. Mm-hmm. Things that I keep close to my vest. The way I poop. I don't want people to know I sit substitute teacher style and I scream in a hand mirror that you're not good enough.
Yeah.
I don't want people to know that about me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what else? What else do you not want people to know about you?
I don't want people to know general little stuff about me. That I scratch my feet, that I smell my socks. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. I don't want people.
You're a fucking freak.
I don't want people to know.
Scratching feet is nothing.
No, I don't. And I don't have a foot thing. I want to make that very clear. But I don't want. What if I'm an old man?
We'll find out in 20 years.
Yeah, but what if? That's what I'm saying. What if I'm an old man? And because God knows what it does to your brain. You hear me?
Yeah.
So what if you're an old man? You listening?
Yes.
And I'm also adding stuff like that into my personality.
Good.
Where I check in with you before the sentence is over. Yeah, I think that's kind of a cool, nice new guy to be, right? See? Did it again. Right, Christian? Nice. Well, what I'm saying is, what if I'm not, and we don't know what that disease does to your brain? Am I correct on that?
Well, we do know what it does.
No, we don't know what it does to the person because you can't ask the person. Am I right?
Yeah, sure.
So okay, so when I
God, you're like the worst.
Welcome to the spin zone.
This is like the worst. This is the worst open mic comedy I've ever heard. It's the guy that goes, right? Am I right? You know what I mean? Like that shit. It's like, God, dude, just fucking say it.
Well, anyway, what I was getting to say, you okay? What I was getting to say is that, are you all right, Charlie? You good? We don't know what it does, so it could change because the foot thing starts when you're like a baby, right? Am I right on that?
Wait,
so
what foot thing?
The sex foot thing. Like it starts when you're like, you could just get some wires crossed. But what if the disease gets in your brain and it makes you a foot guy? But in your advanced age, like my whole life, I've never been attracted to a foot.
Yeah, right. So you're afraid you'll get dementia and then want to fuck somebody's feet.
Yeah.
And then you won't be able to because you have dementia.
Ram old.
So you're just worried. You're worried that you may never get to fuck somebody's feet.
No. That's not what I'm worried about. It's like the snake eating its tail here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like I'm not a foot guy. Never have been a foot guy. But what if I get dementia or something? I become a foot guy. Then what are people going to think about me in the nursing home? That guy's put your socks on around him.
Yeah. I mean, but
I might start calling myself
but
Jimmy.
I don't want to sound like you, but you won't know.
I know, so it won't matter.
It won't matter.
But it does matter to know that my husk is walking around being bad. You know,
You want that though. You
no,
said
I don't
that
want to
you've
be an
got-
old man, and like I don't want to scar people, dude. I don't want to bother anybody. I don't want to be like an old man that goes crazy and starts flipping his wiener on the bus and stuff. You know, because it has to start somewhere. So you know, I'll be in the grocery store or something, and I start flipping my wiener at somebody, and then they're like, "We got to get this little fucker out of here."
You're doing it now. You're doing
So I'm doing it now.
So when people,
So people are like, he's always done that.
that's just the guy that flips his wiener, and he doesn't like
Damn
it.
it,
By the
dude.
way,
Fell face first into my own dementia trap, and I'm so confused. Damn it, dude.
and he doesn't want people. Yeah,
Well,
he
good
just,
thing I'll forget this if the disease takes me.
They said that taking saunas and hot showers actually fights that.
fuck yeah, let's go. I
You
take
know
a
they
hot
say
shower every
driving
day.
different ways home every now and again fights that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll take a
It's a little brain. It's a little brain. What is it like?
Ebenezer.
No, it's like it's a little brain. Yeah, it's brain teaser kind of. You know, what I mean, it's like doing a crossword or something.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
mean, yeah, but dude, I just think about that stuff. Sue me, okay? Jeez,
Who's sue me?
is my girlfriend. No, dude, sue me. Sorry, send me to court for what I just said.
I
Sorry.
mean, we will when you have dementia for sure. You're
Probably
flipping
I'll
your
have to
wiener
go to
at Trader
court.
Joe's.
Gosh, dude, I'll be so ill-equipped for the courts. I'll be crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
If you got caught,
I'll be crazy,
if
dude.
you-
I'll have long hair. My beard will be all bushed out. You know what I mean? It'll be white as snow. I'll be up there calling the judge Gub. They'll be yelling at me because I won't know. I'll think it's you.
Okay, here's my question. If you did get caught doing a crime now, would you try to plead insanity?
What crime?
I don't know, something where you'd have to plead insanity, like murder.
Oh, I saw something insane today.
What?
A guy got hit by a car. Dead. No, I'm kidding. Guy got hit by a car coming out of me and Susan were doing our walk, and he was coming out of the Kroger garage, and just tapped the guy. I mean,
Yeah, nothing crazy.
and
but-
the guy in the car was like, sorry. And the dude who got tapped, he didn't hit the ground even. He just got tapped. Sue saw it more than I did. I just saw the aftermath. And the guy's like, what the fuck? And the guy in the car's like, ugh. And the dude smashed the guy's rear view mirror off, side view mirror off, and then just was like, fuck you, pay attention, and walked away. And he was like a normal like dad guy in a polo shirt. And it's like it's been the nicest day in 2 months.
Oh my God,
It's
beautiful.
beautiful.
Beautiful out.
All right.
It's like a
the
crisp
weather's
fall.
absolutely gorgeous. And this guy got barely tapped by a Ford Escape and smashed on the side view.
That guy's got. I mean,
And I said,
listen,
you know what? Good for that. Good for the smasher. Because fuck that. You're in a 3,000-pound car. You hit me, I'm smashing. I got it. I get it. I'm very
I don't
sensitive when
know.
it comes to automobiles. I'm very sensitive.
I'm very sensitive when I get hit by automobiles. I
think
don't
I-
want to say I'm like a sensitive
Can I
pussy
tell you
kind of
something?
guy, but I am really. It
Can I-
really triggers me when I get hit by a car.
Yeah, you know what, dude? I think, and I'm being honest here, and this is one of the most honest things I've ever said on this podcast. I think that I'm susceptible to being hit by cars.
Yeah,
I think
but
my
didn't
body
you
would
used to have a
break.
bit where you said people who get hit by cars are dumb as fuck. You used to have a
Yes,
bit where
I did.
He's like, I have a theory about people who get hit by cars. They're stupid as shit.
Yeah, and I stand by that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if a car hit me going fast, it would probably hurt me.
Yeah,
It's a big take.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about that? Because I've avoided them like the plague, or like cars.
Cars.
Yeah, I've
Cars
avoided
driving.
them my whole life. But if I got hit by a car going pretty fast, it would probably hurt bad.
Yeah, I imagine it would. It would kill you,
Maybe it could,
and it wouldn't hurt once.
and then I wouldn't even remember that it hurt.
I wouldn't even remember that it
So
hurt.
kind of the best case scenario for getting hit by a car is being killed by it. you don't want to get run over and then wake up in a hospital bed.
No, that's not
and like your guts are up on your tits and you're like, ah! You don't want that. And then you don't want to then be the next year on 4th of July and people are like, dude, how you doing since your accident? And you're like, oh, I'm fine. But your body looks like the fucking Michelin Man because they had to put you together all fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you're sitting there at a barbecue. You have to act like you've never been a guy that's ever seen his guts outside of his body. Holy shit. You're a different dude after that, Charlie. You better look both ways.
I think, though, you would hit
It's
a
a
lick.
PSA.
If you get,
What?
like, hit by a Metro bus,
No,
bro.
I'm not saying a Metro. I'm saying a normal person without car insurance.
Okay, but
They save you.
Yeah, but I'm saying you might hit a lick if you get
On
hit
what?
by... I'll get
Oh,
hit
what,
by-
the person without car insurance?
No.
You're not getting friggin' shoot out of that.
No, I'm lick. I'm saying if you get hit by like a public
Did
transit
you say yummy?
Huh?
Did you say yummy?
I didn't say yummy.
Oh. What'd you say?
I don't know. I was just trying to. You kept talking.
You're saying if I get hit by public transit. I'm talking about getting hit by a regular car, Bubba.
what?
I'm doing it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
Are
feeling.
you,
I'm
you're
having a
thinking
great
a lot
time.
about your mortality, and you also just had like kind of a stroke at the end of that sentence.
No. I'm just thinking about stuff, man. Sometimes my brain goes to a place. I think about it, and I try to think about it realistically and without fear. But it is something that's gonna happen. I'm gonna get hit by a car tomorrow. Tell your friend. That's the way you tell your friend you're walking into traffic. No, you know what I mean, though. I really do genuinely have a thought that all of these things are going to happen come hell or high water.
I have a
it's going to
feeling-
happen to you. You know,
I have
a 2005 Prius is going to knock you off your feet in this parking lot one day, buddy. You're not even going to hear it coming because it's electric hybrid.
one of my ex-girlfriend's ex-boyfriends tried to hit me with his car once.
And you jumped over it like Kobe. I remember the story.
I did, yeah. No, it was a Mazda Miata. He wanted to fight me real bad, but he just
Also, he tried to punch you with the tiniest car they've ever made.
and
He's
then
like, this is a little bit bigger than my hand.
and then I was just like, okay, well, I got my car and left. It's like, all right, man, cool.
Gub, do you think you're a pacifist, dude?
No, I've been in a lot of fights.
What do you mean a lot of fights?
Like 10 fights, probably.
10 fights?
Yeah.
You, my Gub? No.
Have you gotten?
You're not fighting
I
like
feel like you got in a fist fight at Skyline. Didn't you do that?
Yeah, that guy tried to fight me at Skyline, but yeah,
I'm
we
a
did not.
pacifist, man. I don't like all that.
I was when I was a
Somebody tries to hit
younger.
me, I say, go ahead.
When I was a younger
It's
man.
completely opposite of what you said 5 minutes ago.
What did he say 5 minutes
He's
ago?
like, I get that guy. I'm also smashing in the mirror.
Yeah, you're smashing a fucking mirror.
That's not hurting a person. I'm like
Yeah.
Batman. I go by Batman rules.
Well, you don't kill, but you just
Right.
maim.
Yeah.
You
I'll
beat
maim a
up
car.
You beat up poor people.
Yeah, come to think of it, Batman's kind of a shithead.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. He's just a billionaire
He's
that
also
beats
a
up poor
billionaire.
people. Yeah.
Yeah. You broke his back. Put him out of his misery. Don't make him live with it.
But I do think, I don't know. I've been in fights. It's just happened. I was probably a little alcohol fueled, a little fucking rage fueled at times. But yeah, I mean, I also talked a lot of shit, so people would want to fight me.
Really?
Yeah, I would just be like, riffing and saying like wild shit, and then people would be like, "Fuck you," and I'd be like, "I'm kidding."
What do you think Blake's fighting style is?
Muay Thai.
I mean, I was watching a lot of MMA, but yeah,
I think
would,
Blake puts people in the clinch.
I think it's the Philly
Kinda.
cheesesteak shell.
Yeah.
No, I would just fucking. I mean, bro, it used to be a black girl at school.
That's who you fought?
No, don't want to damage your nails.
No, but that was the first fight, and I got my ass beat then. But then I was like, oh, I should learn how to like box. Okay, so I was thinking about this today. I think this isn't political. This is just like silly. I think that RFK is the perfect director of the health department if he had like the right information, because everything that guy, like, if he says something about a disease, you're like, I mean, he sounds bad. He sounds bad.
Yeah,
You're like,
dude.
oh my God, Red Dye 40 did that to you?
Yeah. He should have lied.
Yeah, if he was just like, but I had measles.
You can only do it. You can only do it once.
What do you mean?
Like you can only come out once and blame something on the voice.
No, I feel
he
like
blew it and said COVID.
No, he
Or said-
had it. He had it from before that. It was like
He
his
said he
like.
got vaccinated, and that's what did it.
No,
That's
it
what he
wasn't.
said, right?
No,
He didn't never
that's
say
not
that?
true. He had that. He had that anyways, and then he had a surgery on his voice, and it didn't work.
But why did he say it was getting vaccinated?
He says a lot of things. happen.
Either way,
Yeah.
you can only do it once.
Yeah, you have to do
And
it
he
once. And
blew
it has to be. It has to be
And he
like a
blew
good
it.
one. But he goes. Oh, yeah.
He's like, I got vaccinated. That's how he gets over it.
Yeah,
It's like, damn
right.
it, dude.
I know.
He should have went out and been like, you shouldn't eat pussy.
Yeah. From Taco Bell.
People would be like,
Yeah, because it feels like, and also, can he not do? That was the other thing. Can he not just do another thing? Can he not do another voice?
Right. Because I can talk like this.
You know what I mean? Like,
so what? He can't just be like,
oh, yeah. Can he not like just kind of
I have
like?
to do this accent or else I got to like talk like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
can he not just fucking throw on a little Brit or like something
Right.
German?
Southern?
Yeah, Southern. Yeah, just
Yeah,
say,
dude,
can
he
you
goes
not?
Southern, can he, Chuckles? yeah. My daddy done had to scrape he missed a day of work because he had to scrape my dog off the mailbox again. That's a story. That's a text message I read from Charlie.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Every text I get from Charlie's read like
That
that.
story of his family.
Y'all, I can't be at the show tomorrow. My mama's got to get her back washed.
Y'all, I can't make the show tomorrow. I got to untether my daddy from the shutters. My daddy got a big skeeter problem down there, so I probably ain't gonna come to the show. I got to take some jugs of citronella down there. They live on the river, but Mama's making biscuits, so that is the bright side, I guess. Well, have a good time at y'all's show, I guess. Good luck on the show, boys. I hope you have a good old time. I got a big old possum I've been fighting 2 months under my mama's porch. Have a good old time at the show, boys.
He was getting a little snippy with me earlier.
Charles was?
Yeah, about Minions and IMAX, and you have to watch everything in IMAX because then it's just bullshit. Then you're just watching.
What was the argument here?
Well, he was just being a little prick.
What do you mean? Christian, pass the stick if you're just going to fucking hold it and put dust all over it.
I was saying that IMAX, we were talking about the Odyssey.
Yeah.
And how-
IMAX.
And I'm not,
Sorry, dude. You got to pull back the jug. We can't hear you.
I was saying that the Odyssey, I mean, I'm not like a film bro or anything,
Yeah,
but
you are.
it's all, if you're watching the trailers, it's all like, go see it in IMAX,
Got
It was,
to.
it was like
because
70
they
millimeter
want you to
thing.
spend another.
Yeah, but it's dope.
$20.
Have
To
you-
justify
Yeah.
a $1 billion budget or
Yeah,
whatever.
right.
Have you ever been to like a 70 millimeter screening or anything?
Yeah, I've been for something. I don't remember what it was, but yes. And
Wasn't it
did-
awesome though?
He went for a mukbang. Is that right?
What is that? I keep saying that. What is that?
I think you watch people eat bad stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's like when the people are like eating the big lobster, you know what I mean, and they're like
okay.
getting it all over the camera.
I see. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was
It's
like
people eating grossly. They
okay.
eat like that, and shit's flying everywhere. It's like that guy's face.
Oh,
Like,
God.
They eat, and they
man.
moan, and they
Yeah,
act
yeah.
like little fucking pigs.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I saw in IMAX. I don't remember, but it really wasn't. It didn't thrill me enough to go see something else.
I saw Mukbang. It was awesome.
That's-
No, I don't think I've ever seen anything in IMAX. Maybe I did watch. Is the Esquire in IMAX?
No.
All right, I've never seen anything in IMAX. I literally only see movies there. Isn't that weird how I've turned into that guy?
Yeah.
And it's just because they do play better, like the good
Yeah. They
movies.
play the. good
And I
movies
like
for
it.
the
It's
most
like quaint. you
Yeah,
know?
it's nice.
We know the people that own it. I
can't-
don't. Suze does.
I can't wait till the Marymount one opens up again.
Isn't it open?
No, they.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
All right.
Huh?
It's like permanent.
No, somebody else bought it, and it's just.
Oh, it's not those people anymore? Dude, what'd you do? Why?
I didn't do anything.
It was because you protested.
I protested they were playing
Civil
Call Me
War.
by Your Name, and I said, "Get this gay trash out of my town."
Oh yeah, that's what you protested. Yeah, dude, I love those theaters.
Yeah, they were playing Sinners, and I said, "Not here."
I think I saw Sinners at the Esquire.
Yeah, of course.
Oh no, I went to Oakley Cinemark.
That's
dude,
the one I go to mostly because
that's the one, and you never asked me to go see a movie with you.
yeah, but I don't go.
Weird.
It's 'cause
Awfully strange to have a friend I've never seen a movie with.
we've seen a movie together. We saw it together,
Together.
or whatever the fuck that
Friendship.
movie. Friendship, yeah. We
Funny,
saw.
I've only had a friend that's ever seen Friendship with me.
It sucked.
Dude, we should see Minions in IMAX. I'm serious. Don't you think it would be fun?
And he was also talking a lot of shit, being like, "Oh man, the Minions, man." And like,
Did you see
here's
it?
the thing. Here's the thing. It was so put on because Reagan was like trying to get him. His girl was trying to get him to go. She's like, "Oh, let's go. It'll be fun." And he goes, "I don't want to go see that movie. I don't want." He was being a little film bro prick. He was like, "Oh,
Why?
I live in the big city now. I don't got to go see the Minions. I don't got to see Minions no more."
Daddy, I can watch real people on TV. You hear me? I don't need to see Minions no more, Daddy. You gotta let me see real people, flesh and blood, people like me, Daddy.
Yeah, so that's he was like, he pulling that with
Yeah, he
his
didn't
girl.
have to watch it on a sheet hung up in the backyard. Oh, Daddy, turn the campfire around. It looked like a rabbit in there.
But yeah, so he's getting a little fucking dude with me.
I was rage baiting.
It's so easy with him now. Gosh, dude.
It's okay.
I
man.
just want to
It's
see
okay.
Minions with my boy. I just want to see Minions with the crew.
Yeah, I mean, I will do that for your birthday if you buy the tickets. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
I already bought you a present, you little fucker.
Take it back. Buy your own Minions ticket. We're going tomorrow.
We're not going tomorrow.
Yes, we are. We're
You have to
going
work, and then
tomorrow.
we have our
I'm
show.
gonna call off work to see Minions with my gob.
Have you
All
ever
right.
watched any of the other movies? I never even occurred to me that maybe you had not watched the other ones.
Hey. I've never seen the Minions.
It really even occurred to me till right now that I go, I don't think he's watched one Despicable Me. I don't think he's watched any Minions. Because why would he? Because we were fucking adults when it came out.
Right. We when I started thinking the Minions were funny, I was like, I'm never gonna tell anybody I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Because I've started it to be like, but it's the whole time it's like a family and a guy.
I don't think it's a family.
No, it's these two kids and like a scientist guy. The
It's
Minions,
Gru and- yeah.
it's Gru. The Minions are just like,
the Minions are Oompa Loompas.
yeah, dude, I want to see them.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, well, I was worried that because I hadn't seen Despicable Me, that I
wouldn't know the
wouldn't
story.
understand the Minions. So
Yeah,
I haven't jumped just straight into Minions. But I will jump into Minions. I will get into Minions. And you know what? I'll tell you this. They're yellow. And I'll tell you another thing. The Minions don't speak English. I do know that.
Yeah.
And another thing I like about them, besides that, is it seems they get up to stuff, which I enjoy. I enjoy that kind of stuff.
They
in a
do get
movie.
up. They get up to stuff. Yeah, they're always plotting.
Yeah, but you don't need Steve Carell in the whole story. You just need the Minions being stupid. And I sound like a Hollywood producer. Listen, all you need is the Minions being stupid. Am I right? They'll eat it up. And I will. I'll go see it in IMAX. I would love to rip the vape pen until my eyes almost pop out of my skeleton. And then I'd like to drive scary all the way to see the Mins, dude. And
You know
I
what's gonna
would
happen?
love
You're gonna
that.
get in your car. You're gonna accidentally hit somebody with it. You're gonna hit a guy.
And then he's gonna punch off my side.
He's
view.
gonna punch off your side.
And I'm
mirror.
gonna have deserved it. I will.
That's my fear, is hitting somebody with my car.
Well, pay attention.
I know.
You do text
It
too
is
much.
Truly,
And you do be on reels, dude. You need to chill, man.
I do watch reels in my car. That's kind of where I catch up.
No, you can't be doing that, bro.
I don't know, man. What I don't. You know.
I don't know, man. What are you, Charlie's auctioneer father?
Yeah, I'm Charlie's father, Porky
I don't know,
Pig.
man.
Mortal Kombat. That's what I want to watch. Mortal Kombat 2.
I want to learn how to play that on piano.
Not even close.
Flawless victory. Dude, Mortal Kombat 2 is out?
It was out, and then I don't know. It'll probably
And
be
then
on
they put it
HBO.
away? Damn, dude, I hate when they put away the movies.
I think it's probably going to be on HBO soon.
Came out
Oh,
already, I
dude.
guess, in May.
Yeah, it's already out. So it came out around my birthday, which you might remember.
I do remember your birthday. It was a glorious day. People were lining up in the streets and they said, "Where is our gub?"
That is true. I came out. It was like I came out of my apartment like a queen on Game of Thrones. You
On
know,
a coronation day.
yeah, coronation day.
And people were like, "Gub, gub, gub."
yeah, they did that. Yeah,
I remember your birthday well.
It's surprising you never got a gift for him.
he did. He did about a month ago. So it took about 8 to 10 weeks. But
Dude, see, I buy you very tailored gifts.
yeah, I buy you
Okay,
tailored gifts.
let me tell you something.
I buy you
I
tailored-
wear my
I
Pee
made
Wee
you- I
Herman
made you-
shirt. I wear my Pee Wee and Elvira shirt all the time. I get compliments on it all the time. I don't see you wearing anything I've ever got you. I got a signed Peter Kiss shirt. I've gotten you multiple things, and you spit on
wasn't
them.
a signed
You use them
Peter
as
Criss.
a. You use them as a.
Rand
you use them
signed
as
it.
Yeah. Well, he signed. He got me a Dimebag Daryl action figure, and he signed it with Dimebag Daryl, even though Dimebag Daryl's dead as hell. And he said, "Yeah, I got it signed for you." And it says "To Gub" from Dimebag or whatever.
It says, "I hope we have a good show in Columbus tonight."
I forgot about that. It is with my other little things. It's by my blade.
Yeah, it's a good dime bag.
Yeah, I'm not
I'll
saying
have
it's
you
bad.
know.
But what I'm saying to you is, yes, I get you very tailored gifts.
But you
as
never
well.
bring it up in conversation
You know
to other
what he-
people.
you know what he bought me for
I
real?
buy your shirt. I wear your shirt
He
that you
bought
got
me-
me. And if somebody goes, "Damn, that shirt rules. Where'd you get it?" I say, "Oh, my best friend made this for me." You never, when you're having a conversation with people anywhere, just out in the world, you never bring up the fact that I bought you a dime bag thing and tell them I fake signed it and stuff. You should tell people that story more if you like the gift. Random people too.
Yeah, I just go, I have a Dimebag Daryl action figure.
Yeah, like at the grocery store to a random
And they're
person.
going to be like, hey, we know. I mean, it's not even good. They're not even going to let me get to the fucking story. This is what I was going to say to you. He bought me the Skinwalker special of a, do you remember? He bought me, what was it? Did it have skulls all over it? Like giant skulls all over it. It was like this nylon pullover sweatshirt, and it fucking had like these terrible fucking skulls all over it, bro. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. It was so bad. It was so bad.
So you should tell people about that.
It was so bad. I wish I had it because I would put it on.
Yeah, why didn't you ever wear it?
Because it's the crazy. It's so bad. I don't need. If I go here's the thing. I'll wear it when I need to ask for a cigarette outside the gas station. That's when I'll wear it.
Well, you never know. You might start any time.
But I think about his gifts and I go, oh, maybe this would be nice, and maybe I'll get him this, and maybe I'll put this in there, and that'll be nice. That'll be a good little thing to do.
He's gonna huck it at me from across the room.
I'm not gonna huck it. I'm not a hucker.
Yeah, you are. I've seen you do it. Christian, ask the question so I can go home to my wife.
There's this account on TikTok. He does like crazy taxidermy work. He's got this little wolf on Acme. He does
The
other
Wile E.
things.
Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Is this wrong to have some fun with this kind of stuff?
I hope they do it to my body. Fucking put me in poses, man.
That's how the Dominicans do it, bro.
Yeah.
At their funes.
Yeah.
They you're at your own fune just hanging out. Like doing the shit you love. They have the grandma like sitting in front of a little coffee table holding a cigarette. And she's just dead, and people are like drinking around her and being like, "Oh, it's her last party," and then I guess we
Stuff me, dude.
Did you do this to your pet though?
Nah, that's morbid. Let
yeah,
my pet
I don't
go
know,
free,
man.
bro.
A pet, it's like, God, that would
I don't
be
want to see him
creepy.
deteriorate falsely. I also think it desensitizes you to the love you had for your pet. Being able to see it long after it's dead, it's
Yeah.
pretty strange.
It's just, I don't know. It's just, yeah, that's
Sometimes
weird.
the memory holds truer than the actual physical being.
Wow.
Time is a flat circle, man.
You know what's funny is that he will just be like, I'm dumb enough to get hit by a car, and then say something kind of poignant about 15 minutes later.
That's the conundrum of me, man.
Yeah. What do you think, Christian? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's, would you like, would
Yeah,
you
it seems
like
like
it?
you have a hard opinion on those things you Google.
No, I came across it. I thought it was hilarious, and I'm like, wait, should I be laughing at this?
Well, if you laugh at it, man, that's something you find funny. Am
Well,
I
he
correct
put-
here when I say that, Gup?
Yeah, but he put it on
Thank
an
you.
Acme thing. It's supposed to be funny. That is humorous. It's supposed to be. It's invoking.
You know what I think? This guy doing this kind of stuff. Yeah, it's cute. It's his art. It's his expression. Get a job.
Well, here's the thing. If they take out taxidermy, Charlie's family is not going to have a goddamn pot to
Oh,
piss in.
that's true. That's his family's heritage trade.
Yeah.
Well. My daddy knew the first man that ever made put an antler on a rabbit's head, called it a jackalope. That's a Michael Jordan of taxidermy, freak taxidermy. I knew a man that made the original jackalope. His uncle got into robotics, made Billy Bass. You ever seen Billy Bass? It's like taxidermy.
That's fucking hilarious. That's so funny. Uncle got into robotics.
Got into Billy Bass.
Robotics, bro.
Made Billy
It's saying
Bass.
it's Billy Bass.
He made Billy Bass. Well, originally,
Yeah,
it's
my daddy said, hey, why don't you put that "Take Me to the River" song on there?
That's right. Oh, you knew the man's daddy that said that?
Yeah.
My uncle who did the robotics, he caught a big bass one day out on a pontoon boat, and he said, God damn, if I'm gonna put this shit on my wall, it better sing to my ass. And you know what he did? Devoted his fucking life to making that damn fish sing. Guess what it do? 25 billion sold.
And then my mama said, what if we could get the technology from the Billy Bass and we could put it in a Hallmark card?
And now we live in the biggest shithole in the swamp.